CueCam Presenter comes to life when you use it with a teleprompter. When you use any teleprompter with your Mac, it's usually going to let you set it up as an extra display. So for example, with the Elgato Prompter, it uses DisplayLink if you select the display option here to add itself as an extra screen. So I recommend going into display settings, clicking arrange up here and just putting it over on the left. So this is my prompter, this is my laptop screen, this is my big external monitor. It's tempting to, it's sort of tempting to put it above, but then you're going to like mess up your Mac menu bar. When you try and sort of put your mouse up to the menu bar, it's going to like overshoot all the time. It's going to be quite hard to use your Mac. So I do it like that. So here's how you are going to set up a script. So first I've just made a new script and I'm going to paste something in that I made earlier. Right, and then we go to the present button in the top bar, we click that, and now we're in presentation mode. And you see here we've got a teleprompter option. So we click on that, and that brings up the teleprompter window. And now I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to drag that onto the external display. So now here is my teleprompter window, and then we just double click the teleprompter, and that's now full screen. So if we go into demo mode quickly, so this is the teleprompter window. Now here's, if you hover over this, you can change the maximum width, so that can help you kind of flow the text. And basically you're trying to minimize your eye movement so you're not sort of going backwards and forwards so much. And you can also change the text size. I'm quite close, so I keep it relatively small. But bear in mind, this max width is, it will only use as much size as much width as it needs, so it will be as small as it can be. You can use this next button down here to continue, or you can press the right arrow key or whatever in presenter mode to go to the next slide, and that's just going to come up into your teleprompter. Now also in this teleprompter we can see down here it's showing the audio levels as I'm talking, so I can quickly see in my camera, and if we got a bit too loud then it would actually warn me that my audio is clipping. So it's got a few little features in there to kind of keep your recording safe, and then down here the current recording progress, which I'm currently recording. You have an option to change what is shown in this teleprompter window as well. So here I'm just showing the CueCam virtual camera. You can actually set it to a transparent window and you can put it anywhere. Or these are all my different sort of like cameras on my Mac. So if I was doing an Ecamm stream, I'd probably select the Ecamm virtual camera so that I could send CueCam over and then like bring it back, and then I'd be able to see any sort of pinned comments or anything like that. But also what you can do is if you're presenting on Zoom and you have show me as active speaker when I talk, then that now would mean that up here I could select the Zoom meeting. So now I can see my Zoom meeting in there, and actually I can sort of maintain eye contact with whoever I'm talking to. So that is how, if we exit, okay, I've confused myself by, because I selected Zoom. Right, so that's how you use your teleprompter with CueCam Presenter, and that's going to work with anything. So if you're using Duet on an iPad in like, what's it called, a glide gear thing or whatever it's called, or here I have an Ivy, which has a teleprompter screen, and I can connect an HDMI cable to that and set it up as a screen, which is what I'm doing here to mirror the thing. Or you can also use DisplayLink with that. So any teleprompter is going to let you set it up as an external screen, and then you've got this really beautiful CueCam Presenter window that you can use with it. Thank you for watching, and go to cuecam.app, which I will write in because I didn't put it in the script, cuecam.app, to just download that and give that a go right now. Thanks for watching. Good luck.